So, before we start this video, I know, I know what happened, and currently I could truly say like my chest hurts because for those that don't know, um, one of our favorite players on this channel, Juju Watkins, had a very scary knee injury. Watching it live, because I did watch the game, right? When I seen that she went down and held her knee, I just fell to the floor and borderline started crying. Like, just not our Judea, bro. Our Judea, man. My God. Not our Judea, man. Why? Why, man? I'm watching the game live. Two sweaty players trying to get a stop. Now, so I don't know what it is. They didn't say what's going on. They couldn't do the MRI at the USC facility, so they took her to the closest hospital to get an MRI. Maybe tomorrow we'll find out what it is. Well, watching that live, I just collapsed. Like my chest hurts. I don't even know what to say. But you already know, bro. You already know what it is with our Juju being prayers to not even just Juju, but her family, her mom, her dad. Shout out to Tracy Mills. Just prayers for the entire Juju Watkins camp family. I hope it's not anything serious. 'Cause it's just my chest hurts, bro. Like I'm borderline about to start crying like Tyrese. If they showed the clip in these highlights, I'm gonna start crying like Tyrese, bro. Because that's how much it hurt me just watching it live. But now that we got that out the way, time to introduce that belt. Because Mississippi State thought it was sweet, huh? Thought it was sweet. Try to take our star player off for season, huh? You try to take Malia out too. Then you go get into it with Rhea Marshall. Thought it was sweet, huh? But the first things first, before we start handing out these whoopings, the first person I want to get out the way, Stephen A. Smith. You know why? Because what did I tell y'all? What did I tell y'all last game about Stephen A. Smith being a bot? If y'all don't know, y'all could go ahead and watch the last video. He sat up here and disrespected Kiki Area fan, the Kiki Area fan, by calling her that transfer. So Stephen A. Sass, you done got your oatmeal, ready to go to bed? I won't do that just yet. Cause yo, before you go to bed tonight, I want you to answer this question. What's that transfer's name? What's her name? Kiki. What's her name? What's that transfer name that just had 30 plus? Kiki. Now go to bed. Get out of here. Now Mississippi State. Once again. Try to take our star player out for a season, huh? One of our favorite players on this channel. Try to take Malia out, and you try to get into it with Rhea Marshall, like she was going for that. So first things first, what's your mama name? Kiki. Who locked you up all game? Kennedy. Who locked you up all game? K9. Now who the last person locked you up all game? Malia. Who hit them threes all game on? I don't know her name. What's her name? Avery Howell. What's her name? Avery Howell. Ah. You disrespect this team. You should have dropped 100 on y'all. Then y'all want to get into it in the high five line. You know what they talking about. Anyway, let's get into this, bro. Got me hot sweating in here because they want to be sweaty. Had to hand out the whoopers with that belt. First time seeing a belt all year. Got that belt out. Anyway, all game long. Kennedy started out hot too. What's her name? Kennedy. Did she lock you up all game? Yes, she did. Playing with her, man. Anyway,
we are in Los
let's get in
Angeles,
action, man.
USC, the Galen Center. They were lined up well before the doors opened, trying to get into this round two matchup between USC, the number one seed, and Mississippi State.
Man, I was nervous all game. Like I was ready. I wanted to see what was the show gonna be. They out there playing UFC.
You stop Juju Watkins. The answer has been
What's
no.
your mama name? Kiki.
Well. Number 2 and D1 in scoring, as Christy mentioned, and better than 24.
Ever call that transfer again? As of March 24, 2025. Stop playing. Told y'all. If something happened to the star player of the team, whose team is this?
Marshall, defensive presence. This is a complete USC team with dreams of making it to the Final Four for the first time in a long time. It was back in 1986. Step 1 is to make it to
they finna remind them what team this is.
16, and the opening tip is controlled by Mississippi State in their road black.
We've got to get that down to 14 if we're going to have a chance against this SC ball club.
Swing that, Rhea. Turn her TV off.
Talia Van Ohoffen getting the three to go down. The more shots they can make from the outside, the more it'll. Doesn't necessarily mean scoring because she can set her team ups really well off her dribble penetration.
Told y'all Kennedy's better than 1 point. Gotta get her on the board. Look at AG doing the UKC. Nah, cause when Rhea got into it with whoever her name is, all I see is Laura being messy. Dom over there being a mom, so I'm gonna stop. All I see is on the sideline.
All SC at the moment, Watkins.
Knock that down, Kennedy. Stop playing. Butter.
Timeout, Mississippi State.
Started out hot.
She shakes it off, and no, the offense will come. Huge three, huge start for SC. They are locked in right now. And I'll go back to it. They were off.
What's your mama name?
Kiki. Today there's no rust.
A lot of open looks.
Well, I think it's the length of SC. And speaking of length, you've got
Kiki. Come on now, 13-2 start.
Area fit on the switch. Tied it up, took it away. More great defense.
Oh, here it go right here. Oh my God. My gosh. I hurt you there. Oh my gosh.
Took it away. More great defense.
Oh my gosh.
Goes down hard and she's grabbing her right knee.
Oh, y'all know about the knees, bro. When Kyrie went down this season and tore his ACL, bro, I was literally in the bed crying, bro. Y'all know how I feel about Kyrie, bro. One of the sharpest people you'll ever come across. When I seen this, bro, oh my
goes
gosh,
down
bro. I just collapsed to the floor
hard,
and
and she's
started
grabbing
crying.
her right knee, quickly
Almost.
grimacing in pain.
Oh, I pray it's not nothing serious, bro. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh, oh my goodness. Oh, it's dead quiet in here. W Deli.
Aaron Tillman is the athletic trainer for
W
USC. She was the
coach.
first one out there. Lindsey Gottlieb wasn't far behind, but more medical personnel out to attend to Juju Watkins.
And then after the game, Scott Van Pelt, shout out to him, man. At least he corrected himself because at first he said it was non-contact. I'm like, brother, brother, hold on, brother.
On the
It was
switch.
both. It was two of them there.
More great
Look at
defense
this,
from the
being sweaty, her reaching, then she pushed her.
Trojans, and Watkins goes.
Oh my gosh, dude, man. Oh my god, our Judea.
To Juju Watkins.
Oh my gosh, dude. I'm scared. One of the goats, man. One of our goats. You gotta get off the court. Oh my goodness,
Juju's
dude.
face telling the story and being carried
And then y'all know last game she had the ankle roll in the hand.
off the court, opposite end from the
Now this,
USC locker room.
Mississippi.
but you gotta understand too though. This isn't Juju Academy. This isn't University of Juju. This is USC. And after that happened, they try to take out our star. Got that belt.
State just out of sorts on the offensive end, and they're just sped up by this SC defense right now.
They
Great
put
seal by
they put
Kelly
USC
Smith.
on the map after this
The
one.
feed for Kaylee Heckel.
They're coming in at a transition and looking to seal the smaller players from Mississippi State. This time it's Kenny Smith getting in on the action. Well, we talk a lot about Juju Watkins, but here's the bottom
Look
line.
at
This
Kiki.
freshman class,
Akeem Olajuwon. Do your homework.
Kiki Urieffin will make sure that they
Kiki went.
elevate
Ooh,
their
Kiki
game.
went off this game, and I knew she could do this, bro. She had 44 last
One
year
comes out from
at
State,
Stanford.
and they hit the high
Put up her
post.
jersey number.
Leading scorer at 16 points a game. Second team all-conference selection in the SEC. Couldn't get that one to go. Nothing has come easy, but she won't stop working and gets a putback.
Seeing the 1-3-1 defense from State now for the first time.
There's Kiki. Soft touch.
That shot was falling this game.
6 points, a perfect 3 for 3.
She gets to the rim. Next time down. Same thing. Gets to the high post, but this time stops and pops at the free throw line. 20 seconds on the shot clock before Mississippi State even tries to get an offense.
The Shields through the hands of Okot. 5th turnover for States.
Good pass.
The dish to Howell.
Get that. See? Hold on, Chad. Give me 1 second. 1 second. All right, I'm back. What was we saying? Oh yeah, K9.
Dish to
Oh
Howell.
yeah, that's right. Who locked you up all game? What's that number? Number 9. Getting that belt out all game.
The steal by USC. They call her K9. And she's playing
Stop
like a
playing.
dog right now.
And then it's all out transition for
This
SC.
looked like a team that wanted it, that was
Kayla
hungry.
Thomas into the
Not hungry, hungry.
game.
With a O. Not a U, a O.
Jordan
Hungry.
hesitation, but the problem is Rhea Marshall is there. But how about your Kayla Jordan with the finish?
Get back in this game. It's got to come through to Kayla Jordan. It's that change of pace, the little hesitation at the free throw line that allows her then to explode and get past the rotation of Marshall.
10 seconds to go in the quarter.
Who hit them threes all game?
Another for USC.
I have seen quite a few people
Avery
leave the
Howe?
stands to go back and check on Juju, including the athletic director, Jed Cohen. Other people who I assume are medical personnel and team doctors. I'll keep you posted as soon as I know more.
All right, Holly, thank you so much. So it's a 28-8 game after one quarter. Good start for Mississippi State, but Erie Finn is going to add.
Some people just know.
Lord knows I'm heavy. I got my weight up. Come on, Jack.
State first.
They had it messed up.
Hundreds.
Mississippi State had it messed up.
Well, they need to get focused because SC's beating them down the floor in transition. They're establishing the better positioning, whether it's in the paint, as we're seeing from Kiki Ruffin, or just running the lanes in transition. That's what has to happen. If they're undersized on one end, as Mississippi State is, they've got to take
Good take, Nine.
on the other.
Good take.
And we're seeing a little bit of some full court pressure now from Mississippi State. As much as they're struggling in the half court, try to turn SC over.
Throw that in there. I'm a grad student. See this? I've been saying this for all season. I told y'all if something happened to Juju, she's not on. Who team is this? Give me the ball. I'm a grad student. Been saying that all year. Been saying that all year. That's a big one. Yeah. Oh man, that might be too big. Oh, that might be too big. There we go. It's a little smaller. There we go.
Erie Finn on the turnaround.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing for USC. Waiting on word on Juju, of course, but they
13 in the second quarter.
Kiki.
6 or 7.
First, it was the way USC played in the opening minutes of this game that put Mississippi State on their heels, and everything that's happened since then. Crowd is obviously showing their frustration. Good defense by.
Yeah, that's the star player of the team.
Mississippi State, and here comes Jordan.
Where's they upset?
Needs to push tempo. They didn't have struggled to go against set defense, so get out transition and try to create out the bounce. And now they're doubling the low block because once again, Poe gives up size to Kiki. Doesn't matter. She splits it and gets to the rim.
Bulldogs playing that way here in the second quarter. They've outscored
Who hit them threes? Avery. Avery Money Sniper.
Nice job. Just to double and get it out of Okot's hands.
Good defense.
By Rhea Marshall.
Good outlet.
Looks the other way for
The
the
fake.
freshman,
Give us 2. Give us 2.
About Marshall being the rim protector, the key to the defense. Well, if Lincoln Riley's looking for a quarterback next year, Rhea Marshall should add her name to the field. Tremendous lead pass in transition after the block to Kennedy Smith. And Kennedy
Nice
Smith.
little Rondo fake. If you know, you. Oh yeah. Matter of fact, since they got all that to say, who hit that 3 at the end of the half? What's her name? Rhea what? Rhea Marshall? Ah! Ah! What was they talking about? Look at this aura. Look at the aura. Look at this. The aura. This might have to be half a thumbnail right here. Look at that. Aura. A-U-R-A. They try to leave her open on top of the key and said, my name, Rhea Marshall. Stop playing with me.
I thought as soon as the injury happened, I was really impressed with how SC refocused and their energy level shot up. And apparently
Kiki.
That way here in the third quarter.
17 points go along with 4 rebounds.
17 and 4 so far.
Helping USC to a 25-point lead. Here's Okot on the turnaround for 2. Back to Holly.
Well, guys, just wanted to update you further. There is not an MRI machine here at the Galen Center,
so I was saying earlier they didn't have an MRI machine, so they had to take her to the nearest hospital.
Juju Watkins be wheeled out of the building, where we are believing that she will be going to a tech medical center.
See?
The building where we are,
look at this. See? There they go.
medical center for
That's why I said, what's your mama
further
name?
MIR imaging.
You've got to pick up
What's
the
your mama
pace, try
name?
to force some turnovers, and get out and run in transition.
Good pass.
Good
2
catch
points.
and finish by Marshall. Final game of the season. USC hoping to move north of here to Spokane.
Easy.
Plays like that.
Easy.
Make it so. Kiki.
Well, Eric, this was a set play, a horns action, meaning your post goes high, and Kiki just rips and drives by Okot. Well, I'm not promising 41, but she's at 19 now, and she's not done.
She's got the look
Oh, yeah,
there,
step
like
back.
she
What's
was
her name?
41.
What's
And
your
she's
mama
got the
name?
ability to get there. Kiki on her left, and now
She got takeover.
USC
Pick and roll.
will settle things down. But Kiki, after the pass, cuts to the basket.
What's your mama name? Kiki. Ah.
Count it. And the
Got the
foul.
belt.
But Kiki, after the pass,
What's your mama name?
count it. And the foul.
Come on.
Kiki all the time right now for SC. This time, screen on the ball. Roll.
Easy.
Foul.
They have 21 assists on 22 made field goals. And Kiki's got 2 more. And a chance for an and one.
You see Marshall dive to
I
the
told y'all.
same ball side. That leaves
Last
the weak
game.
side block open.
What kind of player
Kiki with that
Kiki
reverse
is. I
pivot.
told
See
y'all,
that?
top
And just
5.
gets by the defender once again.
Maybe even top 3 after a
Plus
performance like
35
this.
in her NCAA tournament debut against UNC Greensboro. Off the miss, here's Von Olhoffen.
Easy.
And back all alone is Kiki. Prater turned it over into the hands of Kiki, showing the handle.
Okay, yeah, we didn't ask for all that. Got
TVO
TVO hustling.
Hustle play to get after it. Take it back for
Good
USC.
pass.
Finds
Yep.
Marshall. Finds the basket. And one.
Where the number one thing right now, if you're an SC fan, you've got to be thrilled with the persistence of this ball club. Should have been a turnover. Von stays with it. Finds Marshall underneath. Okot will have the mismatch if they hit her.
Can't find her right now. Prater spinning on Kiki. Great dish, and they do
That was a nice
finally
little
find Okot. Akawafo.
Smoked all their timeouts.
Seal again by
Good pass. Go up, Kiki.
Kiki with the left, the finish. It's a new season high. Shot clock and game clock just about synced up as USC.
Oh, yeah, 9.
With the spin to the
What's the name? K9. Got that belt.
Kaylee Hackle. It's an isolation. They clear everyone to the weak side. She sees her defender overplaying, and she takes it.
Samuel sets for an open 3. Halfway
Look
down,
at that.
guess who's got the rebound?
That's all day.
Guess who's got another bucket?
Saying that all year.
And
That's
a
all
chance
day.
for a
I'm a grad
three-point
student.
She is just active. Mississippi State comes out and is
I'm
on
a
the
grad
step,
student.
one
That's
shot.
all day.
No one rotates to find Key.
41-point performance
34. Efficient 34.
against Iowa State. She was 16 of 30 from the field.
Field goal
Look at
percentage look better
the
this
shooting
game.
numbers here today.
Every money
Albert's
sniper.
a 3. She's having a great game offensively. Samuels will haul it in for USC, and she wants to push. Howell's got it.
Knock that down, 9. Stop playing with him.
Eric, I'll continue to say what's so impressive to
Good
me
steals.
is 27 assists on
Malia.
38 field goals.
Samuels can't
Look at
start.
that.
Get it, but guess who's got it? With 2 more,
Told
and a
y'all.
timeout called by Mississippi
Saying
State.
it all year.
Just when her team and her city needed her, she delivered tonight. It was amazing to watch here in person.
She's always been a talent. She is flourishing now in this
Mhm.
system as she has gotten more experience in it.
Whether that can be sustained for a period of time, that's another question. But I've been impressed by just Lindsey Gottlieb, how she described things for this team and how they're handling it to Holly Rowe before the start of the third quarter.
Every
How
money
she
sniper.
handles bright lights and all the attention that this program.
The
Pull it
last
on
regular
threes
season
all game.
at Poly Pavilion, where I thought
The
she
pass.
played really well. Since then, they had not put 4 quarters together in a game.
When you see a senior leave the court, you're like, well, was that player with the team for 1 year, 2 years maybe? Rhea Marshall was with this program from the start, from her freshman year, so she's been here the entire time. And the
Yes.
crowd all on their feet.
GG's last game at the Gallon Center before, well, this is the last game in the center for the season.
Here at USC.
Then after this, Mississippi State, well, they was sick. They thought they was finna come back and get a W. Got another thing coming, buddy. Anyway, see who did what. Medina had 20 minutes. Denham, 23 minutes of some good cardio. Debrisha, 2 points. Jordan was 17. Russell with 11. Destiny with 10. Thomas, 4. Quinario with 2. Chandler with 5. Kiki Area Finn with 36 and 9. Hey, Steven. Sass. What's her name? Show ain't that transfer. That transfer. What's her name? Bet you ain't gonna get it wrong now. 36 and 9. Should have got one more rebound when they got you a double double though. But it's all good because you was efficient. You let that thing fly one time too. Rand Marshall at 12, 9. Another one should have got one more rebound. Got you a double double. Kennedy with a smooth 10 and 5 steals. Yeah, that's what I thought. Who locked you up all game? Kennedy. 5 steals. Come on now. Juju. Know what happened. We'll say that from the end. Talia with 3. Avery had 18. 4-9 from 3. Kaylee had 13, K9. Um, USC out rebounded them. More assists, way more assists, more steals, more blocks, less turnovers, and less fouls. They play together. They play like a team. They play like this without Juju. That being said, congratulations USC. They're headed to the Sweet 16. Mississippi Bulldogs. Go ahead, pack your bags, book them flights, book them tickets, because they're going to Cancun. They're going to the dog pound. That being said, that's the end of this video. Again, sending prayers to Juju, her family, her mom, her dad. Shout out Tracy Mills, Juju's camp, anybody close associated to Juju. Sending prayers out to everybody in her circle, her family, and praying for a speedy recovery for really one of the best players to ever step foot on the campus. And even really a better person on top of that. So definitely want to see her back, but we're not rushing the process. The future go to the WNBA. But yeah, that being said, that's the end of this video, man. Sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you guys really appreciate it. See you guys in the next video, man.